Hi, everyone. Thank you for watching the Only When Prompted Research adjacent research initiative. My name is Adrian MC or Martinez-Conol, and today I am giving you a small kind of introductory presentation on a model that I've been working on that kind of brings in so many frameworks, so many schools of thoughts, and becomes this really hopefully well enough interdisciplinary, um, you know, visual diagram that you get to interact with that hopefully, like I say, hopefully is helpful to you. So I'll start off by introducing, the topic of discussion and exactly what this model is meant to represent, and saying that this is all about the conscious mind. And I'm hoping to to adequately, represent one kind of general idea of what the conscious mind looks like across many developmental stages of a person's life. So when you think of developmental stage modeling, you might you might consider Eric Erickson's conflict model, which had so many parts of the self that were in conflict with one another. Here in my model, which I'm trying to zoom into, but it starts off with primary sensation. I think primary sensation is what we experience first as we're born into the world, and is one of the fundamental, integral, and hopefully, um, you know, continuous aspects of the self that one could even call a faculty. And when I consider the faculties of consciousness or the components to consciousness, the conscious mind, I like to break those down into elements. And those elements I like to organize into faculties that can kind of become compounds. So that if we were considering, faculties like agency, or how would I say, if we were considering so many faculties that would amalgamate into something more complex at a later time, I could say that you know the let me see here. I could say that like practical wisdom was one compound that was comprised of maybe metacognition plus judgment plus the element of moral reasoning plus volition, and that separating these, organizing these into their own respective blocks, um, was the most tidy way to kind of go about this. Um,